Liver King is going through a psychotic episode while pounding methylene blue. Wait, what is the blue in his mouth? What is methylene? You think he's been pounding the blue dye, the that RFK Jr. drinks? He almost lost the eye that was dilated. It's permanently dilated now. While working out with elastic bands and one side came loose and hit him in that eye. He made a bunch of videos about it when it happened a year or so ago. But yeah, he's a little different, lol. Alex Jones recently reveals the Liver King has been arrested on terrorist charges for traveling to Austin to attack Joe Rogan.
All right, I've got a breaking exclusive for you that I got from our sources. The Austin Police Department, as we speak, is on their way to a hotel in downtown Austin to arrest the Liver King because he's been making a lot of bizarre cryptic threats to Joe Rogan and that he's going to come to town and fight him. And now he's there and has posted videos that are very, very direct threats. And so I am told that he's going to be arrested for terroristic threats. And that just shows how crazy society's going. In the videos, he looks extremely deranged with dilated pupils. And so we hope the Liver King gets better. But this is what is happening in America and around the world. We need God, folks.
What? The broader point that I want to get to is this is why we need God, folks.
Need God. We need to get back to God. So we hope everything goes okay, and we hope that well, it's happening right now. So that's why we're waiting until we get the word it's already happened to upload this information. And of course, we're not telling you the locations so that people don't get in the way of the Austin Police Department, who also did a great job finding and arresting and indicting all four of the co-conspirators and charging them with capital murder that executed our reporter in a clearly racially motivated.
Wait, what? Wait, what? This is, what is, wait, what?
All not telling you the locations so that people don't get in the way of the Austin Police Department, who also did a great job finding and arresting and indicting all four of the co-conspirators and charging them with capital murder that executed our reporter in a clearly racially motivated execution back in March. We love you, Jamie White.
Wait, someone executed one of his reporters in a racially motivated murder? What? InfoWars reporter shot dead after interrupting burglars, suspects at large. The victim, Jamie White, was found lying on the ground in the parking lot. Suspects were breaking into White's Kia when White interrupted them. Suspects fled the scene after the shooting. What the?
We love Joe Rogan. And this type of craziness, for everything you hear about where Joe's being threatened, believe there's 10 other cases where serious stuff's happening. Same thing with Elon Musk, and obviously myself as well. So keep praying for InfoWars. All right, God bless you all. Be live today.
Okay.
Okay, real quick. P.S. What I'm hoping is that you, Joe Rogan, are thinking, I'm going to choke that out, lights out. I'm going to choke him out. And I kind of hope that if you win, that's how it happens, because like to wake up from that dream, that's a good feeling. And then anything else that you could break on me, break it on me. I hope that you won't feel me tap. That's never happening, tapping, because I have something actually to fight for. Actually, that's my family. I have a principle to fight for. That's what I'm, and oh, well, what if he actually does what he's saying? What if that would be interesting? That would be interesting.
Bro, what the happened to Liver King, dude? Hey, yo, what the?
What do you have to fight for? You're fighting. I hope you're mad. You should choke me out. You know how to do that. You're trained. You're trained. You got a black belt. Black belt in jiu-jitsu.
I'm not immediately sending the gym group chat. The gym group chat must be informed instantly. Okay. I immediately texted him, check Liver King's account.
I hope you choke me out. And if you don't choke me out, these other limbs will be interesting. Should be very interesting. That's the PS. I already thought about my game plan. I don't have a plan. I'm not going to train. But I hope you've been training. And I'm ready whenever you're ready. If it's tomorrow, that will be great. Let's do it as soon as possible. If it's not tomorrow, then just whenever you're ready. Yeah.
Bro, I interviewed this guy. This guy made me eat bull dick, dude. That's crazy.
This is actually happening. And just remember on the backside, this is good. It's fun. It'll be fun. It'll be There's real tension, a real fight, no, shame on you, bro. Shame on you. I'm going to make you pay. I am going to actually make you pay. And what you pay will be donated to Good and True. So that's how barbarians bleed.
Dude, what the fuck is a 5-minute video?
Some of you know about Barbarian. It's a modern day rite of passage. It's weaponizes our young men with principles to strive to become something greater, more.
Why is his one eye dilated but the other one is not?
Principles to strive to become something greater, more. Barbarian's a thing. Barbarian Foundation. You should learn about it. Super Barbarian is a thing too. It's really, really, really hard. And then after that, it's called Hell on Earth. It's 1,000 bloody knuckle push-ups from sun, rise.
Did he have like a traumatic brain injury? Is he on meth? Did he have like a stroke? Like, this is from a couple days ago.
To sunset on only hard surfaces, and your 3 points of contact is the face, the chest, I think the belly. Yeah, the belly around there. Have to touch, and if the knees touch, that rep doesn't count. 1,000 of those.
Liver King is going through a psychotic episode while pounding methylene blue. Wait, what is the blue in his mouth? What is methylene? You think he's been pounding the blue dye, the that RFK Jr. drinks? He almost lost the eye that was dilated. It's permanently dilated now. While working out with elastic bands, and one side came loose and hit him in that eye. He made a bunch of videos about it when it happened a year or so ago. But yeah, he's a little different, lol.
Because Joe Rogan, we don't have to make videos to pretend anymore. All of this is happening. We're coming to you. I've challenged you man to man to a fight. Honorable. And we don't have to pretend or make any videos. The world is watching. They'll make the videos for us. And you don't have to hold a camera. You can hold the hand of somebody that you love, because what happens next to you, you're going to need to remember that feeling. You're going to need something more than what you did to give you something to fight for, because I have my family to fight for. And I'll die for them, you know that. And you're a black belt, but you've never come across something like this. Willing to die. Hope.
I don't think anyone has. This is a very special type of insanity, brother. Sounds like a divorce coming in the near future. Bro, this is the type of rambling you do after you've killed your family. What do you mean, a divorce incoming? I pray to God, because that's a dream come true. It feels good. And then the limbs, I'm fighting for my family. So limb. Go ahead. But then you have to contend with something else. And I weigh 177 pounds. An actual savage. And so at first you're like, that guy. And right? When you all of a sudden he did get your attention, which I already did before this, you're saying, I'm going to choke that piece of I'm going to choke him out. That's what warriors do. You and Andrew Tate are good warriors. But you're actually better than that real tension we have. Comedy that you do is good and true. We have real tension, but what I see in you is... I feel like this after I drink a white gummy bear rain, but only for like 10 minutes. He's got that bang, dude. This is the bang. Comedy
is good and true. Touch points. Oh, people laugh. If we don't make fun of them at their expense, they laugh. You should all make fun of me. You should all make fun of me at my expense. Trust me, that it still works. And then you should get paid for it. Let's go. Because we're leaving. We're going to Austin. What was my very last point?
That we're gonna kick Joe Rogan's ass?
The real G said it. It's my speech. Justin Fitz.
Wait, who are those people? That's not his family. I've been working all day. I just got on here and he's still at it. He said he's going to make you pay, lol. The Sharmutas are assembling and rolling out. I know he said Joe Rogan, Derek, and me are all gonna pay. Apparently Liver King is on his way to Joe Rogan's house to make him pay. Then he's going to Derek's and mine. Bro, come here. The door's open. Come anytime. What the... Wait, Joe Rogan said it?
Yeah, I'm on testosterone. Unlike the Liver King, I'll tell you the truth.
There's no way that is what set him off. Dude, in 2025, that was in 2022, yeah. In 2025, there could be so many different reasons why he's become this. Like, it could be ChatGPT bricked his brain. It could be too many memes. It could be any number of different like self-help medication that is now peddled from every orifice of social media. It could be a combination of multiple factors. It could be steroids. It could be methamphetamine. I don't even know. Like, this is like, I don't know if it's like meth or if it's just like psychosis. There was a whole Netflix doc on him. I never actually watched it. It unironically might be the liver, eating liver, then going crazy. This guy, Google expert here. Consuming excessive amounts of certain types of liver, particularly liver of the predatory animals like polar bears, can lead to a condition called hypervitaminosis A. Vitamin A toxicity can cause serious health problems, like including neurological symptoms like irritability, dizziness. No, I don't think this is what it is. Okay, I can't tell if the scars are from picking his face, or if they're from like, I don't know, falling off of a tree or something.
Takes a long time to build. To be able to do it, it's awesome. You should definitely not do it until you're ready, and at which point will be the gift. After that is Apocalypto. I'm returning back from Apocalypto. I didn't know what it was until just, and I'm going on the Kyle Kingsbury podcast. I should say that different.
His mouth is blue because he's consuming blue dye, for the record. That's why his mouth is blue, most likely. It's the same that RFK Jr. takes. They think it improves your brain cognition.
I asked Kyle if I could go on his podcast, and he was awesome enough to say, yeah, come on to the podcast. Kyle Kingsbury, I think he's awesome.
Yeah, blue dye. It's like, isn't it this thing that they use to clean fish tanks? Or like they put it in fish tanks or something? Yeah, he has like branches in his head.
What's his last name? Yeah, kind of makes sense. It won't be edited like everything else. The movie wasn't the truth. My family is received everywhere in the world. Anywhere that they go, anyone who's seen the movie, they receive my family with a lesser version of what their truth actually is, and they don't deserve that. I hope to be able to share more. Tomorrow, Kyle Kingsbury. Do I look ready?
Who the is Kyle Kingsbury?
Liver is still king. The name never mattered. That was the ego. The message matters. There's 12 ancestral tenets.
He's out of breath just walking. That's normal. He always runs out of breath walking. That's just because he's on so many steroids. That's normal for yacked ass dudes. Methylene blue can help with throat cancer. Is one of the few things that can absorb mild radiation. Yeah, it feels like it radiated his brain though.
Sleep, eat, move, shield, connect, cold, sun, fight, bond, adventure, spirit. It's the 12th. There's 12 of them. Demarcation points on a clock. I call it king time. That's not because it's my time. It's the Almighty with a capital G. His kingdom. Bridging the gap. Delta to perfect.
He's got Kuru for sure. Like, I'm very certain. Someone else also said that. Is that's where you eat other humans? Is that what you're saying? Like from cannibalism? I don't think it's cannibalism.
You know that feeling, right? Oh, that dude's perfect. We say, oh, it's perfect. There's a step above that when you deliver beyond perfect. It's exceptional. It's exquisite, elegant. It's king time, divine time. 12 principles around a circle. The three.
I'm trying to make sense of this all, but it makes
Everything.
The more I see it, the less sense this makes. I don't get it. Wait, what?
This is Mr. Enema Bucket.
Oh my God, he's in the shower. His last video is him in the shower with a bucket doing a coffee enema. I don't think he's going to find Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Kind of saying the same thing in principle. Sleep, eat, move, shield, connect, cold, sun, fight, bond. And cold is thermal pressures. Do you like to get cold, Joe? Do you get warm? Do you do saunas? Do you like to work out? Do you get the sun? Do you believe? Do you like liver? Have you ever talked about liver before, Joe Rogan? Oh, what about bond? What about that one? Do you like that one? Those are the ancestral tenets, the real ones, not the ones.
What? This is concerning from April? What is this? On 3 hours of sleep, I started... What? This is from back from April. On 3 hours of sleep, and I started day dancing, singing with the Barefoot Barbarian. I never intended to share this video. I was rude to my wife in the AM. She wanted to share something, and I don't have the time, and it breaks my heart. That's on me. I don't know where to go for help. I lost my got legit mad, and revealed the I can be. The bill comes due for us all. 5 too many gun ammo malfunctions. I shortchanged one badass that goes by Sean. Now Barbarian because I wasn't better. That'll haunt me until I make good on it. It seemed like I was constantly needed for many good reasons. Doc, film crew, Barbarian crew, host of the Sean Hendricks, former Mr. Beast talent, a Barbarian, Liver King chef. On top of it all, I had a personal thing, pretty serious. I wasn't able to peel away. Hard outs weren't managed, running 6 hours behind. This was in April 2024. The power of the tribe, aka culture and chemistry. This is our collective Barbarian. I mean, when he's sane, in air quotes, and he's trying to make a point, even then he sounds insane. So I can't distinguish this from like when he's insane. You know what I mean? Like when he was the most mentally well, he still came across as like positively insane for obvious people. But in any case, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What a crazy sidestep we just took. What a crazy